What's up, everyone? This is Sweaty Zeus. We're continuing on. We are in Brahmas Castle at the main vestige and gonna finish the playthrough of the 2.0. Probably two more episodes, maybe. Let me make sure I'm live. Okay, audio sounds good. Everything looks good. So, we ended up right here. I think we gave her
my invitation reaped the kindness.
the letter to get her there, right? And then we took out the dude here and all the crystals shattered. So there were some dogs over here. And over there. And then we took that down and picked up the taint. Which one was the new one? Was it Harbinger? I'd have to go back and watch. It's either Guardian or Harbinger. Anyways, I do like that one. It's kind of a pure all black. Alright, so we're gonna go over this way. There is a Ravager out there. You can kind of see him off in the distance. There's a lot of those corpses that get up and explode. Like him. And him. This dude's easy to take out, especially now that we got Aureus' Judgment. I love how it punishes them when they block and actually does more damage. As I've said before, this isn't a pure walkthrough. I do have a walkthrough on my channel. If you check the description, you'll see a link to it along with a playlist. It's got all the companion videos I did on the companion guide for the walkthrough. It's got like videos on each one of the weapons and how to unlock the abilities, like this weapon here, Flickering Flail, and then my PvP build is on there where you can one-shot anybody you play with. Doesn't matter what they do. But yeah, you can unlock, moves like that one on several of the weapons. So that's all there in the description if you want to look for that. And again, this isn't a pure walkthrough. I did the walkthrough and found and did everything. So I just wanted to play through and enjoy it. Although you could use this as like a basic walkthrough because we're pretty much hitting everything. I'm just not going to go into like every single item, so I'm still going to hit every location and do all that I remember, but did have some people asking some questions, so put that in the description. Or you can go up, but we're not going to right now because we're actually going to come back around that way in a little bit. We're going to go over this way. Is there... No. You can throw a seed down here. It's really not a horrible idea because we'll kick a ladder down right there. So, even though it's kind of close, it's not too bad because we'll do that shortcut and then it'll get us close to a area that's a little bit ahead. So there's another Ravager right up here. Oh, surprised me. It's a spear, eviscerating spear. And here is the door. And kick the ladder down. And then you got that access right there. Here's another one for the king.
Let us hurry, Your Majesty. I can take you beyond the castle walls, but then I'm afraid I
It's
must
her baby.
return. Too long, and my absence will be noted.
You've already
That's
done
Fitzroy.
more for Edivar and I than I can ever hope to repay, Fitzroy. Thank you.
You and the prince are not away yet, and I could not stand idle like so many others and allow the king to carry out such a heinous act.
My husband is not the man he once was, but he will not take my son.
Spiriting away her creepy baby. Alright, so we're gonna go over this way. And we gotta break the crystal. There's another one of those priest dudes right ahead. I forget what they're called. Ruiner armor. Ruiner. I keep calling them Ravagers. Which one's the Ravager? There's a lot of Derelium in that. Alright, so we're gonna go down here in a little bit, but first we're gonna go over there and take out the priest dude. Really easy. Boom. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Oh shit, I'm ignited. Alright, and that rotates. Staircase. Smoldering ring. I think that increases your ignite resistance. I got a pig boy back here. Somewhere. There he is. Another heavenly vial. I got a ton of those. There's our enchantress. Run over here and grab this off the bookshelf. Alright, so we're gonna... You can throw a seat here too. It's really not a bad spot either because we're gonna lower that a little later. But I wouldn't do it right now. So, yep. Give me 1 sec. I gotta open my door. Alright, I shut it because my dog runs back and forth, but it got way too hot in here. Give me a headache. Alright. Alright, so we can go open this now. There's a few enemies through here. Just watch out for them. And then that'll link you back to the vestige. I do need to get out of Umbral, but I don't want to respawn all those enemies. Alright, so down here there's a lot of enemies. You might want to take a few out before you drop down. Make it a lot easier. I don't know if we can hit him. Nope, she already saw me. She's got a parasite too, so you wanna. Sometimes she can get close enough. There's also some reapers down there. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. There's sparrows. A lot of shit down there. You can go down there this way too. So you can kind of peek in this way and maybe break her parasite. There's a pig boy in here. Right down here. I think he's behind that. Yeah. Oh shit, I fucked that up. There it is. We got it. Get out. Oh, we took care of you. There's some sparrows over there, so just be careful. Like I said, there's some reapers in here. Another dog. There we go. Ravenous Fascinator. Nice. 2 paws. Alright, so let's see. It should be like right up there, I think. Where is he? He's in here. There he is. There's one more, I think. There we go. Picked up the Lord's Bite, which is basically just a fist weapon. There's our Reaper. It's not a big deal, but when you're dealing with all of them at once, it can be. Oh, a little too late. Alright, everything taken care of down here. Now we can go back. You really can go several ways. You can go back over here where the crystals were, up that way, or you can go up the stairs. Just wanted to get rid of that parasite. Demexis. There's nothing in here. Alright. There's a trapper. Fuck. Ooh. It's gonna be close. There's our quintessence right there. Okay, they're all taken care of. There's one more. Got another Reaper. And one snuck up behind me. Fuck. There we go. I'm trying to do all this without having to go back to the vestige multiple times. Another prostolite. Sure to grab that. I think that actually was needed to go back that other way. Could be wrong, I can't really remember until I see it. So then we gotta turn the elevator to open this door. We're gonna go into Umbral. If I can. I wanna, oh, I'm already in Umbral, I'm so stupid. Gonna walk over here. Gonna pull that, and then... Oh no, that's wrong. You got it. That's right. There we go. Now we pull it over. There's our Stanley quintessence. Get back over here. Squish, 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 squish. Alright, we gotta go back this way now. Yeah, now we need to turn the elevator. The elevator is the stairs. Uh-oh, we're getting kind of late. Flip that. That's the one we opened, right? Yep, that's the shortcut back to where we just were. And then this one's new. The dog. And pig boy. Trellos. Shrunken skull pendant. Another one I never use. Alright. Okay, now we go back this way. Wait, I'm missing something. We turn the thing. And we'll go up here anyway. Another enchantress. Kind of staying in here now because I'll show you the Red Reaper and why I like farming him. Alright, this is another good spot right here. But I'm not going to hit it because I want to fight the Reaper. Although I'm probably a little too low on heals for it, but we'll see. We'll drop that down in a little bit. Here's some Reapers for us. There's like 2 or 3 in here. He's stuck. Let's help him out. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, that was the worst. Need to put my buff back on. Makes a huge difference.
The hallowed sentinels must be stopped.
Here's his sword.
We cannot tolerate this any longer. The barbarism they displayed
Sword of the
yesterday is
Blade.
the latest in a long line of offences. But we all know there will be many more and greater crimes to come. Surely Mornstead has suffered long enough.
There he is. You do not want to get hit by him. He does a lot of damage. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, and your health withers the whole time. Oh, we're dead. Fuck. Damn. Anyways. It's better when you have heals. But it'll wither you the whole time. But, you know, you can heal it. And then, as long as you have where it refills your soul flays, you can use the special attack on the flickering flail, and it'll take him out in like 4 hits or something. So, and you'll get a ton of what do they call it in this game? Vigor? Yeah. Runes, basically. You bitch. Grab that. Someone was asking about the General Ingstrom thing. Didn't know where one of the trees was to complete the quest, and it's in this courtyard right here. So if they see this, thought I explained it where they'd understand, but maybe not. It'll be in, which tree is it? I guess there's not really a tree out here, but it'll be out here. I think it's like in that right there. It's out here somewhere. One of those hands that you gotta put out, and once you put them all out, you can go fight General Ingstrom, and then you get his weapons and armor and stuff. You gotta throw snowballs at him. There's a ladder. See, it goes all the way back. To right here. This is where we were in the main area where we started. We went that way to go like in the throne room. Main room, whatever it is with the stairs. And then our last quintessence is right here. This one's real easy to miss. I think that's it. There may be one here I haven't got yet going a different way, but I think that's all of them. I should have enough for one final level now. Okay. Yeah, this is how we get up. That's right. Okay, so you gotta go an umbral to cross this if you're not. This light comes out over the main area. I'll drop down here. It's kind of weird. It's like just barely walk off. And right here. Hurt our knees a little bit. And then there's some moth ladies in here. There's one right there that'll come around. Come alive, I mean. You can knock her off. 3 of them. Grace of Veneer, mask and loincloth. I thought this one came to life too. Unless I'm wrong. Let's put this back in the eating room here. Bring her stillness sword. Oh, there she is. Alright, we're done over here. I don't really need that. Go back out here. We can just run through. Okay, what else do we need? Let's go more radiance, more damage, more damage. One that surprises you up here, there he is. If you run to the top, he'll attack you and hit you. Do like a double axe slam attack. And it could take like almost all your health pretty much. So just watch out for him. Skin Stealer to the left here. There we go, open this door. And it takes us back to the main hall. Basically just a shortcut. Oh no, it opens from the other side, that's right. Go this way. Oh, I forgot about him. Ooh. Shut up. Alright. That's pretty much it for that way. Never did figure out what this little area up here was for. I guess just to help you get down. But I always thought, oh, there's gonna be something out there on. You could jump across to another one. Never could figure anything out. I think it was just there to help you get down, like I thought the first time. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to finish this all in one. It's gonna take us one more to finish. So I'm gonna go ahead and end here soon. And then we will continue in one final episode, which should wrap everything up. I do need to get our final quintessence upgrade. I would just go on and do it, make this a longer one, but my head is pounding still. There we
Our
are.
holy work continues, lad.
Fellow sanctified vessel.
Salvation and Blood,
May
fully
Orius'
upgraded the single
divine
arc.
radiance flow through me and into you.
Alright, well that was fun little romp, and we're going to continue on in the next one and fight the Sundered Monarch, which is the final boss, and is King Brahmas corrupted. So we will continue on and do that in the next one. Thanks for watching. Check the walkthrough if you have any questions, and want to find anything out that's not covered here. Obviously it's all there. I'll cover all the different endings, how to do them, but really it comes back to what you've been doing with the altars, whether you've been cleansing them or
just ignoring them or what. Because basically, whatever decision you made with that early on is going to lock you into the different endings. So, you can always suggest people just leave them. And then if you don't touch any of them, you can still decide all 3. Once you get to the end, you can go back and cleanse them all, or continue with them uncleansed, or whatever you want to do. But anyways, guys, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. It's Sweaty Zeus. I'll be back on later doing some more Tainted Grail. We're getting pretty deep into that and having a blast. Just about level 50. I just took out the Weird Night. And I'm going to put out a little video on how to do that real easy. Early on, a little trick. But yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Later on.